Quick. Hurry. Hey, we got to play much harder. We got to get after your feet a little bit better. You understand? Prepare to win. Drop the intro.
Venture Productions TV and BP Playback Sports presents the Happy Valley Carter County Game of the Week. This production is powered by the Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. Join or apply today. Roan Mountain Tire Express. Take advantage of their December special. The Network King Travel. Visit thenetworkkingtravel.com. Hindsight Imaging. We don't just take pictures, we create memories. Witten Huddle. Next season starts now. Pizza Inn in Elizabethton for dine-in, carry-out, and catering. The King Network. Crompton's Auto Mart. Stop for the best car deals in town. And Venture Productions TV for weddings, videography, advertising, DJ, MC, TV hosting, and more. Go to ventureproductions.tv. Venture Productions Happy Valley Carter County Game of the Week, brought to you by Venture Productions TV. I'm Chris Reddick, and right beside him we have Mr. Bubby Forney. Bubby, guess what? We're here now in Unaka. We just came off the mountain in Cloudon a couple of days ago, but now we're here at Unaka, and Unaka's taking on Happy Valley, like we talked about, another Carter County rival.
Yes, sir. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen tonight.
All right.
The Rangers came in with a lot of energy this evening.
Oh, yeah. Tony, I want you to hold it right here because we got something to talk about, and that is pizza. We've got pizza here, and this is Pizza Inn Pizza. Bubby, you know I take care of you.
Yes, sir.
But really, it's not me. We want to say thank you to Eric with Pizza Inn. Eric's brought us a nice XL pizza, and I tell you what, Bubby, I'm going to let you go in and take a bite. Let me know what you think about it.
Good thin crust, New York style pizza. You can fold it in half. Got a good crunch to it. Wonderful flavor. Robust tomato sauce.
So if you want to get the New York XL pizza, that's the double pepperoni. It's only on sale for $13.99 at Pizza Inn. Of course, they got a lot of great. Got a lot of great specials, and you'll enjoy it. Anyway, let's get into what we're here about, and that's Unaka and Happy Valley. We're going to talk about the Unaka girls taking on the Happy Valley Warriors. And you know what we're going to do first? We're going to talk about the starting lineup. The starting lineup tonight for Happy Valley. Coach Dana Hill, he likes to mix things up with his starters. Of course, he's led by his two seniors, Marcita Moore. And before we go any further, Bubby, I've got a serious apology to make. And I felt so bad. And I knew right after the game, I messed up Marcita's name. And we're not going to repeat what I was calling her on that name.
I apologize to her personally myself.
But I am so sorry. So, Marcita, we are so sorry, and we're going to make sure that we get your name right tonight. Anyway, Marcita Moore, she's going to be starting for the Happy Valley Warriors. Number 23, she is a senior, the only senior, Bubby, that's on the team.
Yes, sir.
That's followed by another veteran player. This is number 22, Kaden Anderson, and she's a junior. These two players, Bubby, Coach really depends a lot on the two. Now, here's where things get a little bit interesting, and Coach decides to mix things up because he's got a lot of young players, especially a lot of freshmen. There's like 6 or 7 freshmen on his varsity team.
But you can't forget number 32, Miss Zioli. She's coming off the bench, too, as an upperclassman.
Oh, yes, exactly right. Well, we're going to continue and let you know the rest of the starters. And this is someone you know, Bubby, Miss Kayla Parker.
Yes, sir.
Number 12. So what do you know about Miss Kayla Parker?
Same thing I'm going to say every time. A great defensive freshman. We talked previous to this game, and we're going to see a lot more steals and a lot less fouls.
Gotcha. And then we also have number 20, another freshman. This is Alex Moore. She's a guard, and she's an outstanding player. And then finally, like we said, number 32, and I'll let you say that name once again.
Miss Zioli, Josie Zioli.
Miss Josie Zioli.
She's a nice guard. She can handle the ball. She's up court. She's up front on the press. And they trust in her, and she's got solid defense.
And you know what? She's a junior, so she provides a lot of good leadership, too, as well, for the Happy Valley Warriors. Let's move on now to the Unaka High School girls basketball team. And in the starting lineup, we'll start with number one. Number one is Miss Lauren Lund. And then we have coming number 12, Haley Taylor, followed by number 13, Hannah Yachts. And then we have number 23, Caitlin Duggar. And last, we have Kiana Haig. And that is the starters for the Unaka Highlanders. Now,
Rangers, sir.
Or excuse me, I'm still in the mountain. I'm still in the mountain. Speaking of the mountain, let's just give a little flashback there a couple of days ago. Happy Valley, very impressive, and you can agree with me or not, but I thought they were very impressive for 3 quarters of basketball. But talking with Coach Rick Anderson, he's the assistant coach for Happy Valley Warriors, he said, they just ran out of gas there at the end.
Yes, sir. You could tell that gym was hot. Fatigue, it carries on to the 4th quarter, and you got to be well conditioned to play all 4 quarters of this game.
Oh yeah. But Cloudland Highlanders, they just was a tough team. They got the 2 starting. I don't know if they were all state or not, but very outstanding players there for Cloudland. And there at the end, and especially with Miss Turbyfield hitting those threes.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. It was kind of all she wrote there towards the end. But like I said, Happy Valley put up a good fight, and I know Coach Dana Hill is looking for some big things coming into this game. So I'll tell you what we're going to do, Bubby. As they continue warming up, we'll be back right here with more of the Venture Productions VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week. That's right, Games of the Week, because guess what, Bubby? Right after the girls, we're going to follow up with the Happy Valley Warriors and the Unaka Rangers boys team. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton welcomes you to become a member, apply for a mortgage, or apply for a loan. Visit Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. It's easy to find across from Walgreens. Give us a call or check us out online. Happy Valley Credit Union, members and community strong. Take advantage of the Roan Mountain Tire Express December special. Get a $50 in-house cash rebate on any set of 4 Hercules tires. That's at Roan Mountain Tire Express off US 19E in beautiful Roan Mountain, Tennessee.
All right, welcome back to the Venture Productions VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week. And the first game we have tonight is the Happy Valley Warriors girls taking on the Unaka Rangers. We're here up in Unaka in Carter County, and we're getting ready to set off for the tip-off. And Bubby, just want to let you know that we talked about Happy Valley taking a loss 2 days ago to Cloudland. Well, another Carter County team took care of business with Unaka. Hampton beat Unaka in the last game. Anyway, we get things started. Marcita Moore with the ball. She passes it inside. Kaden now Anderson has the ball. Looking to the outside. Pass back up top to Marcita. She thinks about penetrating, drives in the bucket with a nice spin move, and it goes out of bounds. Nice spin move there, Bubby, off the top of the game for Marcita.
She attacked the basket like we know her well to do, sir.
Yes, oh yes. Now Happy Valley looking to pass the ball in. Kaden Anderson looking to pass it in. Puts it back in the hands of Marcita. Those 2 young ladies, Bubby, they're going to be handling the ball a lot. 3 goes up, and it's out. And number 12, the guard for Unaka with the ball, crosses the half court. She now has it again. That is, number 12 is Haley Taylor running guard for Unaka. And already swinging the ball around, deciding to go for the long 3, but she just goes it, and just a little short. Bubby, they're not afraid to take those 3s early in the game.
No, sir. They're coming out all guns blazing. Seems like they're in a 1-4 low, the Rangers are.
Unaka Rangers pass the ball in. Now handling the other guard, that's number 13, Hannah Yantz. Long 3, boom, missed by, rebound by number 40, that was Kiana. Anyway, Marcita with the ball for Happy Valley. She looks, she drives, goes in, takes a hard foul. Bubby, Marcita with the charge there. She's playing pretty aggressive here early in the game.
She drove to the basket. Sorry, I was trying to keep stats.
Oh, that's fine. But Bubby's kind of running two jobs for us tonight. We've got a little program that Bubby introduced us to be able to keep the stats of the game. All right, Unaka looking to try to cross half court. Happy Valley putting pressure on them. Little trap going. Oh, and it works for Happy Valley Warriors as they cause a turnover. Great defense there by the Warriors.
Oh, these cheerleading groups are going back and forth full court.
Oh, yes. Great atmosphere tonight here at Unaka. A lot of support for these girls. Happy Valley Warriors now with the game. Marcita now passes it, tries to get in the hands of Kaden, but it gets stolen. And now puts it back in the hands of Unaka. And Haley Taylor running the point, but Kaden is putting that tough defense on her. Looks like that's going to be a good guard matchup. They swing the ball around.
Ooh, number 13 from Unaka. She had a good drive.
Oh, a nice three. Oh, but it hits the backboard. And the Warriors fighting for the ball. They call a foul.
They got some Happy Wilsons up here tonight. At least they're not going to let it get out of hand like the last game.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Happy Valley Warriors now with the ball. They pass the ball in. Puts it to the hands of Marcita Moore as she works the ball across half court. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. So, Bubby, it looks like we've got, how many freshmen did we call out starting here in the first?
For which team?
For the Warriors.
They got two freshmen out.
Got two freshmen out on the court. Kaden passes the ball into Marcita. She decides to go for the long three, and it's just a little bit short. Rebound by Kiana for Unaka. Unaka now in control of the ball. We got number 2, Emma Douglas in the game now for Unaka.
By the Warriors.
Bubby, I believe these two teams seem pretty evenly matched so far.
It's still 0-0.
5:47 left in the first quarter, and no one scored yet. But there goes a long three. Got tipped. Ended up being an air ball after being tipped. Girls fighting for the ball, and they call jump ball. And the possession, does it remains with Unaka. Unaka Rangers are going to keep the ball. Still 0-0, 5:37 left here in the first quarter. Still looking for somebody to put points on the board first. Long three, and hits the backboard to the left. Rebound by Happy Valley. And now we have Marcita Moore with the ball. Passes off to Kaden. Kaden decides to push it back out to Marcita. Almost gets ripped. Now Kaden handling the ball back to Marcita. Like I said, those two are going to be in control of the ball a lot.
Good drive by the freshman, Kayla Parker. She draws a foul. Seems like the other freshman, number 20, Miss Moore, she's hurting.
Ball gets passed into Marcita. She tries to go up, and she gets fouled.
Shooting two. She's going to the free throw line. Man, these cheerleaders are hyped. Makes me miss basketball in high school.
So Marcita puts the first point up on the board for the night. 5:05 left in the quarter. Second shot is up, and it is good. 2 for 2 with 2 points for Happy Valley Warriors. Unaka now crossing the court, but ball almost gets.
Good rotation by the Warriors on the press break.
Marcita with a tough defense there. Goes for the long three. Just tough for Unaka to hit those threes. That's about the third or fourth attempt on the threes, and they just can't get it to go in. They like the long ball, Bubby. Happy Valley Warriors now in control of the ball. Long three, and it banks in.
Zioli for
Miss
three.
Zioli. You said she's hot. She looks like she's got a good start for her tonight.
She said the bank is open.
Bank is open. And speaking of the bank, one of our sponsors, Happy Valley Credit Union. If you need to get, Bubby, a loan,
Good defense, Warriors. Ooh.
you can take one out at Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton.
Yes, sir.
.409 left in the first quarter. Unaka now with the ball. The inbounds pass. Trying to make, and she finds. Oh! Marcita with the rip.
Seemed like a walk to me. She had happy feet,
She had happy feet.
but they call a foul. Yeah, the senior's in early foul trouble. Now she's coming out the game.
But I like her aggressiveness here early in the game, though. Oh, she thought about it. Unaka out the ball. They still want to get a three, Bubby. This time they penetrate, drive it in. She looked inside, but it gets stolen by Happy Valley. That's Zioli there. Back in the hands of Zioli. Look in the corner, and the bank not quite open there. Missed a big three. Unaka now with the ball. They're looking for that outside shot, Bubby, and they're going to take it, and it is a little bit off.
Right.
That's about the sixth attempt they've made at the three-point line.
I think they made one inside shot attempt, and the rest have been three-pointers.
So do you like what the Rangers are doing here early, trying to capitalize with those threes, or would you stick with that game plan? Or
You got to start inside out.
Inside
you gotta start
out.
on the inside out. You got to start with the layups, then you gradually come out to the free throw line or the short corner. Then you get comfortable enough there to step outside the three-point line.
All right, now at the line, who do we have? That is Summers. Ashlyn Summers on the line. And she makes her first attempt.
Good shot, Miss Summers.
Ashlyn Summers had a pretty good game against the Highlanders. She had a tough matchup against Chrisman.
Miss Christmas, she gave them some work. She gave them a problem.
Hey, Miss Chrisman was the difference in that fourth quarter in that last
Miss
game.
Summers knocked down the second one, now 7-0. Happy Valley is leading.
Unaka looking to push the ball, keeping it on the outside. Just don't want to find even if there's room inside. They still had to go, but they still love the three. She goes up, and it's still a little bit off.
Feisty down there.
Oh, it is.
Miss Zioli comes out with the rebound, and she's driving all the way down the court.
She's going for it, and it is up, but
Offside.
just missed.
And she gets another rebound.
Boo! Oh!
Freshman Kayla Parker.
Kayla Parker. You know all about Kayla Parker's game. She showed it off right there. Great shot by Miss Kayla Parker. 9-0 for the Warriors. Great start with 3:15 left in the game, or in the first quarter. I'm trying to wrap this game up quick.
Yes, sir. Get a good lead.
Unaka still can't. Oh, breaking. She
Told you.
with the steal, she got it. Oh, almost the and one. Miss
Parker.
Parker, that was Parker, yes.
We talked about that before the game. I gave her a tip on how to get more steals and less fouls, and
Hey,
she listened.
it worked.
Now she's on the free throw line shooting too.
Bubby, speaking of those tips, let's talk about your team that you coach. What's the name of your team that you coach?
Tennessee Diamond Elite. We're based out of the Tri-Cities, but we have some girls coming out of Virginia. We have some girls coming from North Carolina just to try to make basketball great again.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And you said the season for you won't start again until March. Is
Yes,
that right?
sir.
Good deal. All right, we have Parker going for a second attempt. She missed her first attempt. See if she can make the second one, and it is
Knocked
good.
the second one down.
Makes it 10-0, 2:57 left in the first quarter. Unaka still denied any points from Happy Valley. They still want to keep the game outside. No one's wanting to really break inside, and when that one opportunity they tried to,
Defense.
Happy Valley ripped it like they
There's
did
another
right
steal by
now.
Miss Parker.
And Miss Parker is all on it
Two.
as she gets another bucket. Oh, she is hot tonight. Hey, that tip really worked for
She's
Miss
feeling it,
Parker.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's now 12-0. Happy Valley with the early lead. 2:26 left in the game, and Unaka still looking for their first point of the night. With a nice drive inside. I thought that was almost going to be an and one. That is number 20, Alicia Harrell, with a nice penetration move towards the basket, just a little short. So she's going to get 2 opportunities at the chariot strike. Bubby's correcting me here. He said I said to a chariot. I called it the chariot. Riding it like a chariot. The charity stripe. Oh, anyway, finally, Unaka's able to put some points on the board. They've got 2. Oh, that was a hard foul there. Ooh, that was a hard foul.
You have to do is stay in the passing lane. It becomes an easy steal. If you wait for the ball to get thrown and then you react, it's too late.
Too late.
It results in a foul 9 times out of 10.
Back on the line, we have Miss Parker having a great start to the game tonight. She takes her time for her first attempt. And it's good.
Nothing
Nice.
but
Nothing but
I
net.
like that sweet net music.
Oh, everybody loves to hear that. I heard that from up here. 13-2, 2:11 left in the first quarter. Miss Parker now with her second attempt.
Oh, wide right.
Kaden Anderson gets the rebound.
The Warriors get their own rebound.
Kaden running up top, passes inside. They throw it back out, goes for the long 3. That's
Kayla
whoa!
Parker for 3. Downtown.
Fire is in the building.
Out tonight.
Fire is in the building. Unaka looking to strike back after that big 3 by Miss Parker, and they try a 3 themselves and just a little bit short.
Good
Bounces off the rim. Kaden Anderson takes it across half court.
That was a good rebound by Miss Ashlyn Summers.
Oh, it was. Oh, double dribble. She kind of tripped up on her feet there. She's looking for a foul, but they went ahead and called the double dribble.
It's those nerves.
Yeah. And you know what? Whether you get fouled or not, you got to be a good actor in that opportunity to say, hey, ref, you didn't see that? You didn't see that? Good defense by Happy Valley.
Feisty. Oh, Miss Zioli comes out with
Miss
the steal.
Zioli
And one. Oh, she
ooh,
missed it.
Almost
She was
an
fouled
and
hard.
one.
She was fouled hard by number 20, Alicia Harrell. Steps to the charity strike.
Not
Miss
the
Zioli.
what is that called? The chair.
Charity.
We're not riding chariots tonight. The cheerleaders yell out, miss it, and it actually worked for the Rangers for that first attempt. We got some substitution coming in. Number 1, number 23, number 12 for Unaka. Number 1, that's Lauren Lund. Haley Taylor. Looks like some of the starters just re-entering the game.
Oh, Miss Zioli misses both. And guess who gets the rebound?
Kaden Anderson.
You cannot deny that girl the ball.
That's her second offensive rebound for the night.
Good pass in the post. Good post entry.
Happy Valley looking to keep the ball moving. Outside shot wide open, and it is just in and out.
Miss Zioli's just right off the mark.
She was going for it. She had a good shot there, good opportunity. Unaka now with the ball, 53 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 16-2, Happy Valley's favor. And that was
blocked by Miss Zioli.
Taylor was trying to make that attempt, got it blocked.
Pass
Long
ahead.
pass.
Miss Zioli goes up for another layup. And
Oh, just missed it.
right over the rim.
Rebound by Kiana for Unaka. Just 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. And running the point, that's number 12, Haley Taylor. But there's a long 3. I tell you what, Bubby,
Lauren Lund, she's been firing that thing.
there's been a lot of 3s in this first quarter. He may have to cool him down in the second quarter. Anyway, we just got 15 seconds left. Happy Valley takes a long 3, and it hits the
wide
board. Unaka with an opportunity. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 9, 6, 5, 4.
And a jump
ball. With 3.5 seconds left in the first quarter.
Miss Kaden Anderson. When that ball is on the ground and in the air, that girl is there.
Well, like we talked about in the last game, Coach Hill says very aggressive on defense. She plays real good defense for the Warriors, and it definitely shows right there. 3.5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Happy Valley with the ball. Kaden Anderson throwing it in. Gets back in the hands of Kaden Anderson. 1 second left. She's going to have to let it go. She does, and hits the top of the backboard. And
do you think that was a foul, Chris?
Well, I was watching more of the ball go in the air. Would you have called that, or you think the refs just said, let's just get out of the quarter?
Yeah.
Did you ever ref some games? Did you kind of have that feeling at times to where he's like, let's just get out of the quarter?
Yes, sir.
That may have been what that was. Let's just get out of the quarter.
In travel ball, if the coaches know or the refs know that the teams are not good, they'll come up to you before the game like, hey, go ahead and get this above 20.
So they give you the heads up. They give you the heads up.
Once it's above 20 in travel ball, it's a run clock.
They let it go.
So they can't do nothing about it.
Gotcha.
Until they get under 20 again. Get some games over quick.
Hey, you got to, especially in travel ball, because about how many games do you typically play in travel ball?
It just depends on what circuit you're in, how many tournaments you find. There's always a tournament every weekend, literally. From February to September, there's a tournament every weekend. Different cities, different states, big tournaments, small tournaments, medium tournaments, exposure tournaments, fundraiser tournaments. There's tournaments every day.
Got you. All right, we're going to take just a quick 15-second break just before they get back on the court. We'll be right back with the VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week. Welcome back to the VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week, with our first game being between the Unaka Rangers and the Happy Valley Warriors girls game. And the Happy Valley Warriors have the early lead, 16-2, after we've completed one quarter, Bubby. And I'm pretty impressed with Happy Valley. And it seemed like some of the tips you gave one or two of the girls is working tonight.
Yes, sir. It's all about the ball count.
Ball goes up and foul. And they call that on. Who they call on?
32, Red. So that's Miss Zioli.
Miss Zioli. That's her first, I believe, tonight. Is that her first foul? At this point, Bubby, because I think you stopped counting on the app there, but if we do a little guesstimation with the hot streak with Kayla Parker, about how many points we think we anticipate her having at this point?
She's got a 3 and 2 layups and 1 free throw. So she's sitting at 8 points right now.
She got about 8 points. That's an amazing quarter. I mean, she had about half the points for Happy Valley in that first quarter. Great start.
So that's, of course, because Miss Moore was sitting on the bench from foul trouble.
Well, that is true. But a great makeup with Moore being on the board. That was a great makeup.
She's back. Oh, almost a turnover.
Moore back in the game, like Bubby said. Anyway, a 3 gets legs go, and it's in. Parker is keeping the fire burning for the Warriors. Puts it at 19-3. Now, Bubby, I know we're early in the second quarter, but we've already broke way past the 10-point mark. We said that next dangerous number is 15, and Happy Valley has crossed that as well with that 3. Unaka looking to work it inside. They do. Number 40, that is Kiana Haig with 2 points for the Unaka Rangers. 6:45 left in the game. 5 points now on the board for Unaka. And Miss Moore, she thinks about going inside, and she does. A nice little touch, but just a little bit short. But Kate is right there with another offensive rebound. Almost gets a putback. She gets fouled.
Rebounds if somebody does play.
Oh, yeah. Very aggressive. Great job by Miss Kaden Anderson. Puts her on the, what are we not going to call it again? Because I know you're going to ride me to every time there's a, hey, it's all good. I may have to just stick with on the line, huh? Oh, wide open in the corner there. Nice pass. Good work. Caden goes for the shot, and it is up, but just missed. Great rebound there from Unaka. That's Miss Kiana Haig with the rebound. She's had a couple of rebounds already here in the first half. Unaka still thinking about one to get that outside shot going. And I tell you what, Bubby, if they do.
Now, look, Happy Valley Warriors picked up.
Ooh.
That's why they're outside. They pushed them outside that three-point line. No more. You gotta beat us from the inside out.
Well, you know what? What's interesting about that, with them still putting that pressure now, guarding them on the outside, they still are trying to put 3 points, get those 3-point shots off. Anyway, as they take a quick timeout, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week, brought to you by Venture Productions.
Hey, this is David from Crompton's Auto Mart. When they say no, we say yes. Don't let these other dealers run your credit 10 to 15 times to walk out and tell you no. Come see me. I'll approve you the first time. CromptonAuto.com.
And welcome back to the VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week. I'm Chris Reddick here with Bubby Forney, and we are here at Unaka's Gymnasium. And a little bit later in the second game, there's going to be a special halftime tribute for a legendary. Oh no, you're fine. You're right. I'm trying to. Yeah. Oh no, you're fine. Oh yeah, I know you're all eyes on. Just trying to give a nice little tease on what's going to occur with one of the legendary players for Unaka. That's Jarfly. They're going to give a special acknowledgement to Jarfly in the halftime of the boys' game. Anyway, back to the action. Happy Valley up 20-5. 5:14 left in the first half. Rebound by Unaka. That's number 23, Caitlin Duggar, and she takes it across half court, passes it off to, that's Alicia. Back in that corner there, and like I said, they're playing it strong. But look, it's right there. That's what I was looking at. There they go. Yeah. Oh, she just can't get it. That's Kiana. Missed two there underneath the basket with some easy shots, but couldn't get it. Nice three, but still can't get it to fall, Bubby. Well, there they go. They work it in. They must have heard you. They're working it now inside. At least they got it at the foul line, but.
Happy Valley's got a box out. Oh, Miss Marcita Moore with the rebound for the Warriors. She's taking it coast to coast, Chris.
Now, you know, with that speed, you know, Marcita is like a 3-time state champion in track in the high hurdles. So when she gets the ball, she really moves fast when she gets that ball. Summers there.
Only for three.
Oh, in and out. Unaka now with the ball, down by 15, 4:02 left in this game, and Unaka decides to try to drive hard in, but they push it back out. I think they're starting to get the idea, Bubby, like you said, that they need to start working it inside, because that's what's going to keep happening if they keep it outside like that.
Another steal by Miss Parker. She's reading that ball. The Warriors are good at rotating on defense, Chris.
Long three, and they get it.
Number 12, Haley Taylor.
Haley Taylor with the three. I tell you what, if they keep going for that three and keep making it, this score will change very quickly. All right, Summers with the ball, puts it back in the hands of Marcita. Mercedes decides to go up, gets it ripped. Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit of a block there. Unaka now with the ball. They still want to get that three wide open. Boom! And like we talked about, fire, and there's a timeout. Coach Hill is not happy with that, says you cannot leave her in the corner. That's 2 in a row there for Unaka. Puts it now.
You know what I noticed? They were winning and they were up when they were playing man-to-man. They switched to a zone, and all you got to do to beat a zone is pass.
And And that's what just happened. So you think with that timeout that Coach Hill is going to maybe switch back to man?
I would hope so, but we'll see after this.
Well, as we wait, we'll be right back here with more VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week. Welcome back to the VP Playback Carter County Happy Valley Games of the Week, brought to you by Venture Productions TV. We got a great one going on now. The lead is now cut within 10, Bubby. Like we talked about, fire has struck for Unaka on those threes. They kept trying and trying and trying. They finally found the rhythm. And you just said earlier that they came out of man, and you believe that's what's left it.
To his zone, and all you got to do to beat his zone is pass. They pass and they get whatever shot they want out of every corner.
All right, Happy Valley now with the ball. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. They had a great start to see if they can expand the lead. And, oh, in and out. So close. It almost went in for him. Unaka now with the ball as Miss Taylor takes it cross court. There's that corner again. That time they're ready for it. Bubby, they looking to still keep it outside.
Now they went back to man, you see?
Oh, yes, yeah. Now it's a little bit of trouble now, yeah.
Yeah, look, now they're having trouble getting to the rim. The shots are not as easy with
Oh, yeah, yep. So I guess Coach Hill was trying something a little different that he thought would work kind of, but it just didn't work out for him. He had to go back to the man. But anyway, Happy Valley now with the ball. And the ball gets ripped by Unaka. That's number 23, Caitlin Duggar, as she takes control of the ball, passes it off, and they still want to keep it outside and go for that long three, and in and out, and that would have brought.
Anderson with another rebound.
Oh, she's very aggressive, and she goes coast to coast, and she takes it in for two. Hey, Kaden Anderson. Oh, that was, and I noticed how she got aggressive. She saw she had a lane, and she's like, "I'm taking off, and I'm going for it."
She stepped into that and threw it.
Game up. Let's go. Be the best on three. 1, 2, 3, be the best.
Hey, this is Chris Reddick, and once again, we are presenting to you the Witten Huddle Student Athlete of the Month. And right beside of me, we have the Student Athlete of the Month for Witten Huddle. This is Miss Kaden Anderson. Kaden Anderson, she is a sophomore at Happy Valley High School. And guess what? Outstanding student as well as an outstanding athlete on the basketball court and as a golfer. Kaden, congratulations. How do you feel about it?
I'm pretty good. I love doing what I do. I credit a lot to Ryan and to my dad. I just love doing what I do.
Okay, well, let's talk about the school side, since you are the student athlete. Let's talk about the student side. Sophomore in high school. Let's talk about your grades. So what type of grades are you making?
Mostly all A's, yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like you 3.5 and above student? Okay, great. Now, what's your favorite subject in school? What do you enjoy?
Right now it's probably math, I guess, just because all my friends are in there, but it's school, so.
Well, like I said, with the grades like that, it sounds like you're a good all-around student. You love math in particular. Let's go ahead and jump ahead. I know you're just a sophomore in high school, but are you wanting to put the math skills to your advantage, is possibly maybe taking that into college? And if so, what would you like to do with your math skills?
I don't know if I'd necessarily say math, because I'm not that great at math. I thought about being an ultrasound technician or maybe doing something in sports medicine, because I like to help people. So.
Okay. You are an outstanding basketball player for Happy Valley High School. So tell us about what you play, what position you play, and how long you've been playing.
I'm the point guard. I've been playing probably since I was 6 years old.
Now, point guard for Happy Valley, I understand that you're a starter for Happy Valley, right? So is this, how many years have you been starting?
This is my first year starting. I was the sixth man my freshman year for our backup point guard.
Now, with that, working up, getting better, Witten Huddle, talk about how that's helped you just all around in your sports activities.
Well, I'm pretty short, so being athletic or getting more athletic is really important, and it's made me a lot faster, a lot better balance and stuff. So, I mean, you need that for basketball.
Especially being a point guard, you want to be able to be quick and have that good movement to the court as well as distributing the ball. Let's now transition into another sport. She's also an outstanding athlete at another sport for Happy Valley High School. Let's talk about golf, you as a golfer. So how long have you been playing golf? What got you into golf?
I started golf, got really serious about it in my 8th grade year. I've always played a little bit with my dad, but we didn't really have a golf team at Happy Valley until my 8th grade year. And then we transferred that up to the high school, and we had a lot more people join after we got into high school.
Okay, so seems like golf, you have a lot of fun with that. Success in golf, talk about some of the success you've had so far on the high school level.
I made it to the regional tournament my freshman and my sophomore year, which is really exciting because I didn't think I'd be able to do it. But to do it 2 years in a row, I think it really pushes for more people to join golf. I kept it going in the Happy Valley of having a girl go to the regional tournament for all the years that we've had the golf team. So that was really exciting to keep that tradition going.
Excellent student athlete, excellent athlete in itself in 2 sports. But let's kind of change gears just a little bit. Now, obviously you spend a lot of time as a student. You do real well, getting good grades, spend a great amount of time on the basketball court as well as on the golf course. But what does Caden like to do outside of golf, school, and basketball?
Well, recently me and my friends have become the sound managers for our baseball team. So we like to go to their baseball games and play their walk-up songs for them.
Okay. So, I'm a DJ as well, so it sounds like you may have your eyes on my spot as a DJ, so I may have to hire you as doing some DJ events. Cool. Okay, this just in, we're doing a little interruption. We just interrupted Caden's interview because guess what? I just noticed that her dad is Coach Anderson, who used to coach me when I played basketball on the freshman team at Elizabeth. And so, Coach, I just wanted to chat with you. We're having a great conversation about your daughter as being the student athlete, being picked as student athlete. But we're also having some great conversations about you coaching her on the team as well as at home. So let's just continue that conversation. So she said you're pretty harder on the court, but does that carry over into home?
Well, we try not to. Sometimes it'll come up and we will discuss some things, but, we try to keep it separated as much as possible. At home we're family and, she's my daughter, but then on the court she's a basketball player. So we try to keep them separate and do the things we need to do on the court and just do the things we need to do at home.
Okay. Well, speaking of the things you do at home, one of the questions I ask is just things that she likes to do outside of sports and her books. What's some of the things y'all like to do as a family?
Well, golf. We like to go play golf together. I'm really excited that she's taken up the sport because that's something she can do the rest of her life. Yes. Basketball is just going to go so far with her, and old age catches up with you sometimes, but you can play golf from here on out. So we're excited about doing that. And of course, we just spend time at the house. We'll watch some programs on TV and things like that. And church, we go to church together with everything. So I'm proud of her for that also.
Good. You mentioned golf. She said golf, she wouldn't mind doing that on the college level. What would you like to see her do if she happens to go on the college level, playing golf or basketball?
Well, basketball's always been my true passion, that. But, you got to be realistic sometimes, size has something to do with it a lot. And, unfortunately, she's inherited my height. So that's a downfall for her right there. But, I think golf is available for her out there. She keeps working on it, gets better. I know there's scholarships available. So, if I can advise any girl that wants to take up playing golf, there's money out there available for them to get their education paid for. So I would invest myself into golf.
Good deal. Well, speaking of investments and preparation, we see that she's part of Witten Huddle. You've had her in the program, I guess, a couple of years. How has Witten Huddle helped her so far with either of her sports?
Oh, it's tremendous. As a basketball coach, you're just kind of limited on basketball skills. And you don't really think a lot about the training that goes into it, your speed and agility. Coaches, we weight train, but, we don't always do exactly what needs to be done because it's just something everybody does. So Ryan does a super job with these kids up here. Her speed and agility is just grown tremendous over the last 2 years, and it's really transformed the court. I mean, you can really see it when we first started out, that was one thing I was concerned a little bit. It was about her ability, to go by people and things like that. And with her working up here, it's just she can do that now, where she couldn't do it before. So Ryan does a super job, and we appreciate him taking time. And the thing about Ryan is he'll help any kid. It doesn't matter what school you go to or anything like that. He'll just come in here and work you like he's very own. So we appreciate him a lot.
Good deal. That's awesome. That's awesome here. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I just want to do a little interruption there for Caden's interview. We'll get back to that, but just had to holler at my old coach, and she probably didn't know that, but of course she did once we started talking. But Coach,
I need to get you to come down and teach some of our kids, because now you can play. so maybe I need to invite you down to our school and let you give a few little lessons to our kids on basketball.
Well, that's been a long time ago. To be honest, Coach, the type of coach I'm more I call it the philosophical coach. So I can I like to go more of the mind game as opposed to the physical side or the skill side, because that's just as important as well with the game.
It is. It's we've always said, once you get the skills down, it's 90% mental. Yeah. It really is. And that's something you really have to focus on a lot, especially nowadays. So if you do that, you're even more welcome now.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to now go back to our regular scheduled program. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the next level. I know you're just a sophomore, but going into your junior year, that's something to really start considering. So do you want to take your skills, whether it's golf or basketball, to the next level? And if so, schools that you're interested in, would you like to stay home? Don't mind going away? Just talk about the next level if you happen to make it there.
Family's really important to me, so I would like to stay home, but if I got the opportunity to play anywhere, I would go, whether it be for golf or for basketball. But I would always love to go to UT. That's probably where my heart's at.
Okay. Well, now, here's the tough questions. Golf or basketball, which sport do you prefer if you were to go to the next level?
Probably golf, just because I think I would probably exceed a little bit better at that. And it's really a self sport. So sometimes I find myself in basketball blaming other people for my mistakes. And golf, you can't really do that. So it's a great way to hold yourself accountable.
Great. Well, you hear that. If anybody's out looking for another golfer at UT, she's right here in training. And like I said, she's not holding back with basketball too. So she said either or maybe even both. What if somebody surprised you and said, we want you to play both sports? Would you want to do that?
Well, obviously it'd be a lot of work, but it'd be fun.
Well, that's why you're putting the work in now,
Yeah.
right? At Witten Huddle, right?
Yeah.
Whip it, slam it. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, like I said, we want to congratulate Caden Anderson. She is the Witten Huddle Student Athlete of the Month. Caden, congratulations again, and good luck to your future.
Thank you.
One more flip. There it is. Nice. Let's go. Be the best on three. 1, 2, 3, be the best.
Is your automotive internet search taking you off the grid?
Jump on in to Johnson City Honda for great deals today.
Take advantage of the Roan Mountain Tire Express December special. Get a $50 in-house cash rebate on any set of 4 Hercules tires. That's at Roan Mountain Tire Express off US 19E in beautiful Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton welcomes you to become a member, apply for a mortgage, or apply for a loan. Visit Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. It's easy to find across from Walgreens. Give us a call or check us out online. Happy Valley Credit Union, members and community strong. It's time for the Happy Valley Credit Union Spotlight Player of the Day.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Summers. I'm a sophomore. I'm number 31, and I'm a center. I feel like I do really good at rebounding and helping my team, not get down and stuff. I do track, and pretty much I just love running. I want to go to college and be a physical therapist. I see myself living my dream in my house with a husband and kids. Candace Parker. Zach Bryan. Taylor Swift. Enchanted. Zach Bryan, Something in the Orange. All Zach Bryan, pretty much. Elf. Elf. TikTok. A lifted Ram 2500. My favorite teacher would have to be Miss Carr. Pizza. Cheese. That's all. It was Fats, but they closed down, so I'm gonna have to say Jay's Corner.
The Spotlight Player of the Day was brought to you by Happy Valley Credit Union.
Welcome back to the VP Playback. Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week brought to you by Venture Productions TV. We've got a great game, Bubby, between the Happy Valley Warriors and the Unaka Rangers. The girls are playing first. Coming up later, we're going to have the boys game. And Bubby, so far, I think we said we agreed who stood out, probably one of the top players so far in the first half that helped expand his lead to 10 is Miss Parker. So talk about her game in the first half.
First half, she came away with around 5 or 6 steals, and she capitalized on those by getting easy layups. She took her open three-pointers and knocked them down. Also, she got that free throw from the free throw. They're getting better than that. Nice game. I mean, she scored from all 3 levels.
Well, you know, Miss Moore just missed that long shot, so she got very aggressive to make sure she got that ball back.
And then she knocked down a 2.
Hey, that's how you make up. That's how you make up for it. Hey, I tell you what, there may be a bright future here for the Happy Valley Warriors. That expands the lead now, 12-point lead for the Happy Valley Warriors. Oh, Miss Moore said, hey, you know what? You talk about Miss Parker. I'm going to introduce you to myself, Miss Moore. I can do a little bit more if you give me a chance. Anyway, Moore with a great start here in the second half for the Warriors. Warriors still in control of the game, 25-13, 7:09 left. Just a minute played here in the third quarter as Happy Valley swings the ball around. The middle looks wide open there, Bubby. It looks wide open. That's what I'm waiting for somebody to do, but they just kept it. They kept that pool open. Nobody wanted to jump in.
Ooh, it was a backside. Ooh, they missed it.
She goes for the shot, just a little short. She wasn't able to extend her arm there.
I don't know if she got blocked.
No, yeah, it was a little hard to call there. Foul. Who was that foul on? Top. Oh, she drives in and just a little short. Miss Moore gets the rebound. Lets the ball go. Oh, and it goes off her knee. Oh, yeah. Did they call foul on?
Number 23. That is Miss
Kaylin Duggar. Happy Valley looking to push the ball in from the inbounds pass underneath the goal. Just simply hands it off to Miss Moore, and she passes it off. More to more. Gives you more. Yeah. That's the equals more. There you go. That was a nice combination connection there for the Moors. Oh. Hard, rough foul there.
That was a senseless foul, Miss Parker. You were behind that lady. Kayla Parker.
Parker's got a foul. On the line, we have number 23. That's Caitlin Duggar. Coming in the game now for the Unaka Rangers, that's number 20, Alicia Harrell. She's been getting a lot of playing time tonight for the Rangers, the Lady Rangers. And Duggar sinks her second shot, missed the first, but scored 27-14. Happy Valley still with the lead, 13-point lead, 5:50 left in the third quarter. Oh, that was a wild three. Yeah, it was a little bit wild there.
Take this lead at this point. It's just the third quarter. We can see what happened last week.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, the bank is open.
Number one, Miss Lauren Lund. What three? Unaka Rangers are fighting back.
Hey, they brought it back to that magic number 10. You get it with 10. Uh-oh, nice little rip by Marcita. She passes it off, and the shot.
With the rebound. Alex Moore with a rebound for the offense.
Kaden Anderson now control the ball. She thought about the three. She lets the pass go.
Reach-in foul by number one, Lauren Lund. Now Happy Valley will take it out. They're in a box set. Let's see what they do with this, Chris.
Kaden with control of the ball. She finds wide open Miss Yoli. I thought she was going to make a move and go take it in, but she calmly just kept it. Finds Kaden. Kaden with a nice pass. Oh, Moore. It's the Moore show in the second half. Puts it at 29. Yes, 29-17. Happy Valley Warriors with the lead. 4:40 left. And a timeout is called by the Rangers. Coach Chambers says, wait a minute. We cannot let this game get away from us here in the third quarter. They've played so hard to keep it with 10 points, but now it's sneaking away with the 12-point lead for the Warriors. I tell you what, they're taking a break. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week. Welcome back to the VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week with our first game between the Lady Rangers and the Lady Warriors. We've got a good one. 12-point lead for the Warriors at this time. 4:37 left here in the third quarter. And Bubby, third quarter, my dad always says, he said, games are won and lost in the third quarter. Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, anytime people make theories in their philosophy, that doesn't mean it's gold. But the point that he likes to make in the third quarter, especially if you don't have a great bench, it determines who's in shape. And see, that was proven with the Warriors in the last game against Clallan because they just simply ran out of gas. Warriors now with the ball, 29-17. They hold on to a nice lead in the third quarter. Oh, she was just. I thought she was going to start waving her hands. She was so wide. Oh, she got about a 10 count in before. Yeah, she got about a 10 count in. Yeah.
It's not like they have a shot clock or anything, so there shouldn't be no rushing in high school ball.
Oh, no. You're exactly right. You know, down in Georgia where my nephews play, they got a shot clock, so. Base game's a little more fast-paced. Yeah, it makes it a little more fast-paced game. Yeah, but like you just said, there's no pressure. So if you're coaching the Warriors right now, do you slow the tempo down now, or do you still keep playing how you play?
Not at all. We're going to stay in a press, and we're going to go back to man-to-man. They can't get a clean shot up when we're in man. Every time they go to a zone, they start getting shots. Look, they're passing out of the zone already. See the 2 girls wide open?
Yeah, oh, yeah. They just luckily got a steal there that saved them. Yeah. Wide open is Kaden down there, and they found her. And there it is, up, and it is. Yeah, I think it was just a little because she was just about under past the goal before she got the ball.
I'll give that up. 4 dribbles before that.
Yes. There's that 3, Bubby.
Got a foul in this game as well.
Miss Parker thought it was their ball. She was arrowing her direction. The refs disagree with that. Puts it in the control of Cloudland. Substitution. That's Miss Summers entering the game. Moore, so we half of the Moore show is missing right now with Summers coming in the game. Wide open for 3. Oh, you called it, yeah. You called it. Oh, now it's back. It's back to a game now. Like you said, you can't take your foot off the pedal. Shooters got. That's right. You got to keep shooting. If you know you can shoot, we know you're going to miss some. But like you said, shooters got to still believe in their shot. Miss Parker, she seems to be a little bit off too here in the second half. She's not catching as much fire as she did in that first. Wide open 3. Oh, sails right over the rim. Oh. And she knew it too. She was frustrated while it was happening. Oh, and almost a rip there. Oh. That's Miss Parker. That's what hers. I've got, what the ref call it? I've got 2 for Miss Parker, but I could be off 1. Cloudland with the ball. They've broke the lead. They've cut it within 10. Oh, ripped by Kaden Anderson. I believe she's going to take it all the way. She's got great speed, and up, and it's good. 2-1. Hey, I tell you what, Bubby, that great speed, some of that comes from one of our sponsors from Witten Huddle. With the answer. Yeah, Unaka was not afraid with the answer right there. They said, we don't want this game to give away, so they keep the score under 10. Little substitution going on, and miss more for more. I think they got more for more.
We just missed some kind of a foul.
Oh, did we miss a foul?
Unaka just scored, and now they got the ball back.
Oh, and guess what? They just capitalized on it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game. Like Bubby said, 7-point game, 1:40 left here in the third quarter, and Happy Valley having a little trouble here in the third quarter. Hopefully they're not going to listen to my dad's philosophy about the third quarter. Who did that go off? I missed that one. we got our cameraman. Shout out to Mr. Zion Reddick on camera and Tony Dell directing the game tonight, doing an excellent job. Parker now with the ball. Parker decides to go in, but she takes it back out, puts it in the hands of Kaden. Kaden goes up for the layup, and she almost gets the and one. Kaden Anderson.
That was a foul, but you still got to finish, though.
Yeah, you got to finish. You got to finish.
She could have got that layup in there before she got fouled.
But guess what? She's got to do it the hard way and go for 2 on the line. Now, let me ask you about, you thought I was going to say it. Huh? Anyway. Kaden misses her first. Let's talk about being on the line. Do you think high school ball players are getting better or worse or about the same from 20 years ago on the line?
Worse, I would say, because the new age of basketball is 3-point, 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 half-court shot, 3-point. There's no traditional basketball, so nobody goes to the line as much as driving to the basket like back in the day.
And you know what? Driving to the basket, those nice jumpers. If you ever watch some good 70s, early 80s ball, you're going to see it. You would think they were the Harlem Globetrotters the way they would make shots back in those days.
No blood, no foul.
Kaden Anderson having a nice little.
Miss Zioli,
Oh, yes, yeah. That's what. Oh, but she's going for the. Oh, she works it inside. Yeah, inside out, like you said. Yeah. Hey, she did it. She did it. That it puts it back at a 10-point lead. But I'll tell you what, the Rangers are fighting back. Kaden Anderson with another rebound. I thought she was going to go, but yeah, she finds wide open, and it is. Oh, rolls just out. Anderson with the rebound. Nice rebound. Puts it out to. Summers. Oh, the bank is open for two for Miss Ashlyn Summers. 1 point. I was going to say 1.5 seconds left, but Summers scores just before the end of the third quarter, puts it at 36-24. Bubby, we have a game right here between the Lady Rangers and the Lady Warriors. We'll be right back with more of the VP Playback Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week.
It's time for the Happy Valley Credit Union Spotlight Player of the Day.
Hi, I'm Alex Moore. I'm number 20. I'm a forward and I'm a freshman. When I or one of my teammates mess up, I just tell them it's okay and keep moving forward. I play softball and I just like spending time with family.
Raise up and look up and all around.
I'm gonna go to college, but I'm not sure after that.
Step up and game up for me.
I'm not sure actually.
Don't be shy, don't be proud, don't get loud.
Brianna Stewart. Taylor Swift. Enchanted. And definitely Watermelon Moonshine. Probably The Notebook. A Christmas Story. Either Snapchat or Instagram. A Mustang. Mr. Owl. Probably pizza. Probably like the thick cheese pizza. McDonald's.
The Spotlight Player of the Day was brought to you by Happy Valley Credit Union. Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton welcomes you to become a member, apply for a mortgage, or apply for a loan. Visit Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. It's easy to find across from Walgreens. Give us a call or check us out online. Happy Valley Credit Union, members and community strong.
Welcome back to VP Playback. Happy Valley Carter County Games of the Week. And like Bubby said, we always want to give thanks to our sponsors like the Happy Valley Credit Union, Roll Mountain Tires Express, Witten Huddle, Pizza Inn, Crompton Auto Mart, Network King Travel Agency, Hindsight Imaging, and of course Venture Productions TV. We got a great game here. Oh, you found Hindsight? I tell you what, Hindsight, he's sponsoring our photo of the week. He's got some good shots that he's. Ooh.
She took a charge, and now she's turning the game around.
And hey, big plays like that to start off the fourth quarter is what you need to be able to keep that lead and maybe expand on it.
Keeps your team energized. They see you making a sacrifice for the team.
Oh.
Now they're ready to sacrifice the rest of their energy for the fourth quarter.
Yes. Kaden Anderson showing great leadership for the Happy Valley Warriors. Little dribbling exhibition there, gets a little bit loose. And great hustle there, yeah. Quick on her feet, but just a little shy from saving it there for the Warriors. So it's going to turn the ball over to the Cloudland, or excuse me, I'm still in the Cloudland, to Unaka Rangers. Nice pass inside, good work, nice move. And the foul is on, I believe. Did they call it on Kaden? That's Kaden's. I think that's her second. I've got one. I think that may be her second. Not exactly sure. We're kind of going back to the old school way of our stats there. On the line, number 23, Caitlin Duggar. She made her first shot. She's looking to make the second to push it to a 10-point lead for the Warriors. Oh, Zioli. And the Warriors still, they hold on to an 11-point lead.
She's wide open at the top of the key. She's wide open still.
Busted. There it is. She wants to work it in. She wants to
shoot that shot.
They gave it to her all day.
Coach is calling the timeout.
You think Coach wanted her to shoot?
Yes, sir. I guarantee that's what they're talking about in this huddle.
It's like when you get an opportunity like that, take it, huh?
Like
Drain it. We had to start calling the timeout the Witten Huddle, huh? The Witten Huddle timeout. But let's talk about one of our sponsors. We're going to hold it right here before we take a break. You had a nice, interesting pitch that we may throw to Pizza Inn about what you may want to call the player of the game. The idea you had for Pizza Inn.
The slice of the pie.
The slice of the pie.
The game gets a slice of the pie. You work so hard, baby. You deserve that. You deserve it. He or she, whoever it may be of the winning team,
Yes.
deserve that slice of
The slice of the pie. If we can keep one of these pizzas up here warm enough for them, we're going to maybe tell Eric to bring us one of the warmers there so we can keep one of those slices of pie hot.
and a tea holder.
And a tea, yeah. so when we interview, we can have them take a slice of the pie.
And from the free throw line,
Summer's just a little bit off.
a little too strong with that one. Now, Happy Valley's sprinting back to match up man to man or woman to woman, shall we say?
Oh, nice. Oh, rims in and out. That was Alicia Harrell that had the great idea of taking it inside, but it just rimmed out. Kaden Anderson now with the ball.
They're running a Harlem Globetrotter.
Play a little of that music, huh? We need that.
They're running their motion offense. Miss Yola could go back door right there.
Caden goes up and in for two. Caden Anderson for two puts the lead 38-25. It was.
Watching the high post. That was not fair.
Missioli holding the ball now. Gets it ripped. That's by Haley Taylor. Great defensive play there. And draws a foul. Puts her on the line. 5:46 left in the game. They're down by 13. She desperately needs to make both of her shots. So you're saying that in this day and time, you believe that players are just forgetting about putting that hard work in on the line like they need to be, which we just witnessed right there.
Should be about 100 free throws every practice.
That the first shot, and I agree with that. First shot was missed. Miss Taylor missed her first shot, her second attempt, which she needs to nail this one, and it's up and it's good. Swish, I heard the sound of swish on that.
That sweet lefty.
Scores now cut to 12, 38-26. Happy Valley with the lead in the fourth quarter, 5:38 left. Kaden Anderson, she's picked her dribble up, but she's able to get rid of the ball. Driving into the basket, it just sails over the rim. And turns the ball over back to Cloudland. Cloudland, if they can get a bucket here, now this would be a good time if they could hit one of those threes they've been trying all night to master. Kaden, that's either her second or third. Oh, it's her second or third, I believe. Ball in for, the long three for the Rangers. Great rebound there by Kiana. And flies away. That was Emma Douglas. Nice, and that's causing Happy Valley. Coach Hill says, I need a timeout, because guess what? We hit that magic number again. 10 points. When you get to 10 points and you're in the fourth quarter, Bubby, to me, that seems like that's anybody's game. That could easily change just like that.
2 or 3 stops, and if you score on those 2 or 3 stops, you're right 3-point game.
I tell you what, with that timeout, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week.
This is the song you're looking for.
I felt like our wedding was so much fun. Chris with Venture Productions did our ceremony.
Beyond my expectations, I must say Chris and Tony they made my night so much better because they played with the guests. They came the night before. Everyone felt home. I've never seen people dancing so much to this.
40 people, are you with me? We really know what's up. Are you ready to have some fun? Are you ready to turn it up? On the weekend, we go party. On the weekend, we have fun.
Chris and Tony, phenomenal. I give them a thumbs up.
I feel like Chris is very professional with all of his clients that he works for, and he gave me a day that I'll always remember.
Oh, there it is.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life. It's your wedding day. Yeah, yeah.
Venture Productions is thebomb.com. They're amazing, fun, and funky.
Is your automotive internet search taking you off the grid?
Come on in to Top City Honda for great deals today.
Welcome back to VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week. Under 5 minutes, Happy Valley trying to hold on to a lead. It's just a 10-point lead now. Unaka was able to bring it back to 10. And Moore inside goes for Moore and 2.
Good seal. That was a good seal and spin. That was a nice post move right there, Chris.
Moore expands the lead back to 12 for the Warriors. 4:31 left in this game. Oh, wide open in number 23. That is Caitlin Duggar. Brings it back to just a 10-point lead where Warriors are trying to hold on to. Kaden now Anderson with the ball. She has slowing the pace down just a little bit for the Warriors. Maybe trying to work the clock down. Like you said, there's no shot clock in Tennessee. So there's no rush. Meaning Unaka's going to put that pressure on them. They want to get that ball back. Oh! Miss Parker. Well, they had a good rhythm there on keeping the clock tick down, drip away. But turnover puts it back to the possession of Unaka. Unaka, I believe they're going to look to try to bring a couple of threes here late in the fourth quarter. This is when those threes really matter, but they work the ball inside, and it almost goes in for an and one. That is Miss Duggar. Miss Duggar's having a great game tonight for the Lady Rangers. Miss Parker. Ooh.
That's 5. She just fouled out.
Oh, that was, ooh. She's X'd. X'd. That was her 5th. And they give a nice clap for Miss Parker. She had a great game, especially she's the one that helped get that lead early in the first half. All right, first shot is missed by Miss Duggar. If she can make this second one, Bubby, it's under 10 points. And she does. All right. Unaka not putting any kind of pressure or press on them at this point, but I believe they're going to have to step the game up here on defense if they want to get back in this game. Moore now with the ball. She decides to go inside. Wide open. I thought she was going to take the shot, but Katie said, I'll go ahead and take control of it. Oh, good rebound there by Summers. pushes out to Marcita. Marcita now slowing things back down. Remember, there's no shot clock. So if Unaka doesn't want to put pressure, just keep doing what you're doing. No pressure for Happy Valley. They're trying to hold on to a 9-point lead, but Missioli gets stuck in the corner, and like you said, that baseline becomes another defender. And because that baseline, you said, became that extra defender that got her in a little bit of trouble. With a timeout, we'll take another timeout. We'll be right back with more VP Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week.
Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton welcomes you to become a member, apply for a mortgage, or apply for a loan. Visit Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. It's easy to find across from Walgreens. Give us a call or check us out online. Happy Valley Credit Union, members and community strong. Take advantage of the Roan Mountain Tire Express December special. Get a $50 in-house cash rebate on any set of 4 Hercules tires. That's at Roan Mountain Tire Express off US 19E in beautiful Roan Mountain, Tennessee.
Hey, this is David from Crompton's Auto Mart. When they say no, we say yes. Don't let these other dealers run your credit 10 to 15 times to walk out and tell you no. Come see me. I'll approve you the first time. CromptonAuto.com.
Playback, Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week. First game is between the Lady Warriors and the Lady Rangers. The Warriors hold on to a lead, 9-point lead, 40-31. Under 3 minutes left in the game, and Happy Valley looking to just hold on to the ball. Unaka's going to have to now step it up and be aggressive. There you go. There you go. That's how you get after it. That's number 13, Hannah Yantz. She's starting to stir it up a little bit, make things interesting, and that's what you got to do, Bubby. I mean, this clock will just keep dripping away if you don't get aggressive, which I believe Unaka has woke up and decided to do that. Miss Moore now control the ball. They're going to keep business as usual until somebody decides to put pressure on them. Clock dripping away down to 2:26. Kaden Anderson with the ball, almost loses it, but it gets in the hands of Marcita. Marcita puts it back in the hands of Kaden. Those are the 2 leaders of the team. They're going to take control of the ball. They are, but they're going to have to stay up just another notch. And who is that on? He caught a foul on Emma's not. That's Emma. She's not. So who's coming out? That's probably where the foul was. Was that? That's Duggar. We think that was. But he called it on Taylor.
He was holding up 2 warriors to me.
Okay.
We have a bad angle. We can't see the ref's fingers.
There you go. Unaka's going to have to start getting aggressive if they want to get back in this game. It's now under 2 minutes, and Bubby, they're going to have to really pick the pace up.
Keep knocking the ball loose.
They're going to have to kind of step out and go for it.
Good post move.
Oh, nice move. Good
post move. It was a bad pass. You got to fake one to make one.
And Bubby, Happy Valley had a good thing going and letting that clock drip away, but they caused their own turnover there. And now Unaka has the ball, and you saw what they were doing at the beginning of this game. They were going for a lot of threes, and this is the time to let those threes go again to see if they can get back in it. And there goes one of the threes, and they're like we just talked about. There's the first one. Hey, I tell you what, you try again. If threes is their magic way of winning games, hey, if you miss them in the first half, you know eventually you're going to start making them. And they're making them at the right time. I tell you what, we just got a minute 27 left. We're going to take another break right here on the VP Playback. Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week, and hopefully we'll be wrapping this game up when we be back right after this quick break.
Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton welcomes you to become a member, apply for a mortgage, or apply for a loan. Visit Happy Valley Credit Union in Elizabethton. It's easy to find across from Walgreens. Give us a call or check us out online. Happy Valley Credit Union, members and community strong.
Welcome back to the VP Playback. Happy Valley, Carter County Games of the Week, brought to you by Venture Productions TV. And we've got 1:27 left in the game, and Unaka, the Lady Rangers, have come back into this game. It's only down by 6 points, and they're putting the full court pressure now on the Warriors. Warriors had a nice little opportunity of letting the ball, keeping the ball, letting the clock drip away, but now Unaka's getting very aggressive after that three-point make by Miss Haley Taylor. Oh boy. Happy Valley Warriors could be in a little bit of trouble. 1:15 left. Ball is back in the possession of the Rangers.
6 points in 1 minute.
And like we talked about, those threes is what they love to shoot. Just a couple of more, and they are tying the game up.
Valley gets 2 stops right here, Chris. They seal the deal. But they can't leave these shooters.
Oh, just like that. Oh! Nice rebound by Moore.
It's more to more.
More to more. Oh, got to be careful with the ball. Yes, yep.
Take care of the ball, ladies, and you got this one.
48 seconds left in this game. All they got to do, like Bubby said, is hold on to the ball, control it wide open, but you got to take a shot like that.
Zioli with the miss on the backside, open layup.
Oh.
Sealed the deal.
You got to make those layups.
Yes, sir.
You got to, especially in a crucial moment like this, Bubby, you got to make the layups. 38. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
More than the freshman.
Yes, yes, yes. 38.6 seconds left. Like Bubby said, that could have probably sealed the deal for the Warriors, but we still are in a tight game here until the finish. Warriors trying to get the ball in. They do, and Unaka may have to start fouling, Bubby.
Yes, sir.
34 seconds. They can't let that clock do, and there they go. There they go. Yeah, you got to really be aggressive and not mind a foul when you've got just a little over 30 seconds left in the game. You're down by 6. What team number foul? I haven't kept up with the team fouls, so I'm not sure what number we're on. Ball gets in. Under 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
They got their 4th foul. They got 1 more until Happy Valley's shooting free throws. So it's either you can foul now and get a 5th foul and get them on the free throw line, or you can force them to cause a timeout.
Or take that jumper right there. Yeah, yeah. Hey, when you're in the paint, exactly. That's what's and you're right there in the paint, a little under the key.
What she could have done better or different is take 1 dribble and shoot a layup.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
She could have drew that 5th foul. And
yes,
put it on the line.
Good call. That's a good call. 10 seconds left. They've got to shoot it. They yell them to you, and she does. Oh, 6.4 seconds left in the game.
Oh, Miss Haley Taylor.
Haley Taylor catching fire. That's multiple threes there. She's been hitting in the second half.
6 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's go ahead and let's make a call here. 6.4 seconds left. We've got a decision to make. Right now, you're saying if Unaka can somehow get back in this game, maybe tie it or take it in overtime and get a win, Miss Taylor, could be the PTN player of the game. She could be the slice of the pie tonight. Now for Happy Valley, if Happy Valley is able to hold on to the lead, who are you looking at? We know that Miss Parker had a great start to the game, but it's all about how you finish too as well. So who are you thinking about?
If Miss Parker was still in the game, it would definitely be her because she made a big difference. But ever since she was out, Miss Alex Moore, the other freshman, has been stepping up.
Miss Moore.
Getting rebounds, knocking down shots, steals. She's been doing it all.
All right, well, we're going to find out in the conclusion to find out who's going to be our Pizza Inn player of the game. But we still got a good one. 6.4 seconds. This game is not over, Bubby. Number one, you got to get the ball in for Happy Valley. That's the key. Get the ball in, and they do. They put it in the hands of the senior, Kaden Anderson. And you got to foul if you're naked. You've got to foul. And they do. 2 point. Now, here's how you seal the deal. We talked about how important being on the line is, making those shots. This is your moment to seal the deal. We've got junior Kaden Anderson on the line. 2 seconds left in the game. You make both your shots here. I think.
Oh, and Miss Taylor just fouled out. Haley Taylor just fouled out.
Oh, their key three-point shooter has fouled out the game. 2.0 exactly seconds left in the game. Katie can seal the deal right now, and now you got to decide now who's got the strongest arm. Well, I think that may have sealed the deal. Because even if you let them get a three off with just